This video is going to be a peek into my life living with lupus, hypermobile EDS, and fibromyalgia, with the cormorbidies that come with them and how I try to balance it all. My life is basically me consistently trying to get some type of balance. I never know how I'm going to be feeling on any given day. I can't plan it. It just happens. I don't know what to expect ever. And it doesn't matter truly what I do because I have invaders that are trying to attack my body at all times. I look at it as me being put to be a forced warrior. I am a fighter, and I am in a battle that is never ending. Sometimes I win, and sometimes I have to retreat and have to re-strategize and try to come up with a new way to try to defeat these beasts that are residing inside me. I have learned to closely study my opponents, which are lupus and fibro and EDS, and I have to learn how to weaken them, and I have to understand their strengths because I have strong boundaries, they have strong boundaries, and if we cross each other, then it's very possible that a battle or even a possible war will ensue. In my head, I really try to conceptualize what my body and I are fighting. I know a lot of people look at it as our bodies are betraying us, but I see it as there's these beasts that are invading, and my body is one of my closest allies in this fight. I have to absolutely love my body and respect its needs while trying to support it to help us have the strongest defense against these invaders. Perspective is one of the most important aspects when dealing with complex health. None of us here want to deal with this, but it is what it is. So my focus is, how do I deal? I've worked hard on my mental health. Having a grasp on that plays a huge role in my ability to deal with my disabilities. Nobody can do this for us. We have to be our strongest supporters. This is grueling, it's heartbreaking, it's overwhelming, and a ton of other words that equal struggle, hurt. But for me, these are my challenges, and trying is my only choice. Trials, triumphs, wins, losses, I'm still gonna try. Whenever I get done with doing something, I usually have to take time to regather myself and take some deep breaths and be patient with myself. And it's not easy because I just want to be able to get up and do it. But everything comes at a cost when you're dealing with complex health issues. So as you can see, I got ready completely sitting down, but I still got drained, and standing up would only have been so much more worse. But I tried to pace myself, and now I want to try to get my home ready, and I am really trying to reclaim my time and set up what I want to do when I want to do it. But a lot of the times I just have to stop and I have to recognize, hey, maybe you need a little help taking your meds, using a brace, doing whatever you need in order to get through what you're doing or I'm doing is often key in accomplishing your goals that you're trying to get done. It's a lot, and there's no other way to put it. It takes a lot out of you, and it is important that we still try because we don't know what our limits are for that day. They're constantly changing. Something that might not hurt me today will hurt me tomorrow, or vice versa. And it's not easy to know what those boundaries are exactly, even though we know that the boundaries are clearly there. And I take breaks. I take a lot of breaks in between what I'm doing. I love on my dogs. This is my older dog. You'll see my puppy come in a little bit. My son made me coffee, which I'm very thankful for. And I just knew that my body couldn't finish what I wanted to do. There he is. That's our puppy. And then the one laying on me is my older one. But I just knew that I needed to stop for a little bit and just take my time. My hands were hurting. I've been really struggling with lupus arthritis lately. I don't know why. And I just needed to respect what my body was saying needed to be done in order for us to get through it. Oh, there's our youngest one. She loves her mommy. She's always wanting to be with me, which I appreciate. There's nothing like a dog's love. Seriously, if you don't like dogs, cats, if you don't like cats, I don't know. Anything that is free love is amazing. But I decided that I was going to try to read because I just couldn't move. I realized, oh, I'm not going to be doing much today. The thing is, though, like, reading still causes me some issues. Sometimes my hands will still hurt. Sometimes I still get headaches. It's very difficult because you think that you'd be able to do something like reading easily. It's a sedentary thing. You're not doing anything extravagant, and there's still consequences. And that's where I think a lot of the frustration comes in for many of us that are dealing with chronic illness and the unpredictability of it, and you just don't know. So when I feel good, I go after it. So my house needed folded laundry folded. I said that weird. So here I go. I sped this up for you guys because who wants to really watch someone fold laundry? I show it because this is the way I do it. I don't do it perfect, but I do what I can within my limits. And this is what I'm able to do. So I put on a show and I fold and I take breaks and I stop. And those are my dogs saying hi if you can hear them. And I stop and I just do the best that I can, because one of the things that I can help with, and I have always said I want to help my family with, is with the laundry, because I can do it in bed. But there are consequences in this. I painted this. I did that for my daughter. Okay, anyways, so there are still consequences. My hands still hurt from doing this. I get tired from sitting up. And let's face it, laundry never ends when you have a full house. So if I can help with the chore, I will. It's just a lot. I am at another practice and I think I'm going to be okay. It actually is nicer, and this is an outdoor practice, which is fine. They love coming, and if I can come, I will. I make sure to rest a lot before, and I'm not talking about the day of. I'm days leading up to practice. I rest because then we have games also on the weekends. But I feel so thankful that it's nice. There's a little breeze going on. You see my hair just flowing in the wind. And that's amazing because where I live is super, super, super hot. This week has been pretty, I'm trying to remember. It seems to have been pretty manageable. I do have arthritis in my hands, which has been really taking me out. Even my ring is you can see my hands are swollen and it's indenting. I've been using that arthritis cream. It starts with a V, Voltaren, I don't know, and it's helping a lot. But for the most part, I feel like I've been keeping it together pretty well. Sorry if I'm looking off. I'm actually watching them practice, which is really nice to see. But I don't know. I recorded a lot of the stuff that you're seeing earlier. I want to say last week. And I think my recording schedule is going to change a little bit, or like my uploading schedule. I'm thinking that I'm going to do more so um, uploading every other week. It's I don't want to keep on saying my health isn't good and that's why I didn't upload. So maybe if I do more of a management where I'm posting reels regularly, but I'm posting videos every other week, and it won't feel like such a demand for me. I enjoy recording very much, but sometimes I don't even think about picking up the camera. It's just too much. And so I'm trying to figure out what is going to be the best balance for that. Um, I think that's just about it for now. If I think about what I want to talk about, I will come back on. Usually I'm a little more prepared, but I just figured I was sitting here by myself and I'm going to turn on the camera and talk with you guys. I am using that chair that I showed you guys before, the one that has the thing like this. And then I shared a reel of one energy drink that I was trying, and I didn't really like the flavor of the strawberry lemonades. And I'm trying Gorgie, and this is green tea caffeine. This is not sponsored. Okay, I'm not as I don't make money off of my videos. Okay, but this is all the stuff in it, and I like this one. This one's a winner. I like this. It doesn't hurt my stomach. It's gluten free, and I definitely enjoy it more than any other one that I have tried. Okay. It's kind of weird. Oops, I am in public recording, but what did, why not? Maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now besides sit here and watch them play. I gotta do the best I can do. I gotta show you guys the sunset though. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the sunset and then I'm just gonna relax unless I think of something. Look how freaking beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. What a blessing. What a blessing. I would take down my hair. I was getting a headache. No. I don't know if it looks okay, but whatever. It, I knew I would get a headache, but I wanted to try just to have it off of me. Luckily, it's not too hot, so I can have it down. But whatever. Seriously, just gets prettier and prettier. Oh my gosh, look at those colors. Are you kidding? Wow. That looks like not even real. Pretty, pretty. I love it. I love sunsets. I love sunsets. I'm home and I immediately came into my room to lay in my bed. I was deteriorating pretty quickly there. The ride home, I could just feel it. My legs started feeling like they were aching and cramping, and my ankles hurt, and I didn't even walk a lot. I think I need to make sure that I get hydrated even more, and I am going to have to rest because tomorrow is an active day, and I have to make sure that I try to pace myself. I mean, whew. I felt fine when it was breezy, and then the breeze went away and I was like, no. And I started feeling it pretty quickly. The practice is only like an hour and 30 minutes. I say only, but I know that is long. But I want to say the last 30 minutes is why I am not feeling well, because even though it was later, it felt hotter because there was no breeze. So I did pretty good in the first hour. So that's why I said only an hour and a half, because it felt fine for the first hour. And then when there was no air circulating, I just started feeling a steady decline. I really don't want to miss anything. And I have to really work that out in my head because I don't want to miss any practices, games. That's just something that would be really, really hard for me to be okay with. I just couldn't see myself being okay missing that. And so I don't know how that's all going to work out, but I do know that I am not feeling well right now. So I must rest. I'm going to take some meds. I'm going to put some creams on and do whatever I can to make sure that I am comfortable, and I am going to do nothing, like not a dang thing, until the games tomorrow. Planning, pacing, knowing your limits, stopping, and I know this is the stop point for sure. It's the next day and I made it. Woo, go me. Last night was a little rough. I definitely needed to rest as soon as I got home, and my husband made me dinner, and I was pretty much out for the night. And today we're in the afternoon, but I've been in bed all day as well. I just want to be able to make it through the game and maybe some activities after. I just am glad that I have energy and I'm feeling good right now. I haven't even taken a lot of my medicine. I just realized that speaking to you guys, so I'm going to make sure to get on that before time passes and then I really feel it. But I was even able to like get ready. My hair is a little done. My makeup is done. Like, yay me. Like that. It feels really, really good to be able to rest and feel the benefits of rest, and then be able to go out and have a good time because of the precautions that I took. So that's finally, I really feel like it's a win, even though I have struggled here and there through all the activities. Knowing that I could pace myself, understanding my limits, and trying to manage my time and balance everything is really the key for me to be able to keep going. Luckily, I have a family that understands when I need to do a hard stop, we stop. I get my wheelchair, whatever accommodations that we need to do in order for me to not overdo it and end up making it where I regress back to wherever it takes us. Because, you know, there's never like a guess of how far you'll go. You never know if you push this much, if there's consequences, if there's long-term consequences, whatever. Sometimes you'll feel fine and sometimes you just won't. And that's the whole thing about being chronically ill, is like you never really have the full, like, this is exactly what is going to happen if you do this. It's not like that. It's a huge guessing game. The only thing for sure is that you are chronically ill and you do have to manage your health. And that's about it. We're about to go in. So the hubby took us out after the game, and we're looking at a lake right now. I'll show you right now. It's so pretty. He's getting like an actual big old meal, and me and my daughter are just like getting entrees. No, not entrees, appetizers. He's getting an entree. But it's so hot. I don't even really have an appetite, but I know I need to eat something. And we're just gonna have a good little time. I'm glad I was able to still come out. I am not going to lie. Getting back into the car and driving, I was irritable, to say the least. It was like I couldn't even control the way I was feeling because I felt like I was on fire. I was ready to come back into somewhere that had AC, and thankfully we're here now. But let me show you the lake. It's really pretty. My version of food is here, and it is yummy. These are cilantro lime fries. Yum. My daughter, my husband got a big old meal, but I have to eat light because I'm so hot. And these are actually really tasty. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm just having water. I might get the gluten-free brownie. I don't know. We got drinks, matcha, strawberry, something for my daughter, and then iced coffee for my husband. He's plain. Yum. And we're on the lake. Such a nice day. They have the misters on, so I can be out here. So this is the point where I don't know if I should stop or keep going because I still want to do stuff. So this is the plan. I am going to we're at a home break. I'm in the car waiting. And we're going to go to another place. But I am going to use my wheelchair, and hopefully that makes everything okay. Guys, Guys, I did too much. I had no idea the things that are hurting me would be hurting me. I am going to explain in the next video because this one has it has to end here. I can't do it anymore. Yeah. I had such a beautiful time, but the amount of pain I'm in, I don't even know. I can't even move my left arm. And that arm was just pushing the cart. And I don't know. I've been having trouble with my arthritis, and I don't know if it just took over. That's mostly where like the worst pain is. But my hips hurt too. But that the pain in my arm, I did not see coming. Like I don't need. It doesn't. My pain meds don't touch it. It just is constant pain, a dull, achy, shooting, throbby, nasty pain. So this video will be going up probably a day late, but I am learning to just kind of go with the flow because when I don't, it messes with me mentally and I get really upset, and you guys know how that goes. I am going to get going because who wants to see me like this? Like, look at those dark eyes. Oh my gosh. My circles in my eyes, and just, this is not a good look. I wouldn't share this with most people, but talking with you guys and sharing with you guys is different. Even though it goes on the internet. I've said that so many times. All right. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Take care.